Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We are the RC Sailors, and in this video we're reviewing the AquaCraft Mini Alligator Swamp Boat. It's the Alligator Tours Swamp Boat.
To be exact.
This is the electric version of this RC, which is much cheaper. This boat is only $110 on towerhobbies.com. Completely ready to run. There you go, yep. Wow, look at us.
I like that it's a scale looking alligator boat. I mean, it has a fan on it. It's fun just because of the way it looks. It's fun. It makes it unique. You don't see a lot of these in
I've never seen, yeah, no, that's right. I've never seen another company that does sell a swamp tours kind of a boat. I mean, at least not as mainstream as this one and so readily available. This vehicle is one that really makes it a lot more fun when you use your imagination. And I know it's got to bring out the big kid in all of us, but if you buy this boat, you don't want to buy it expecting it to be fast. If I had to guess, this probably goes slower than 5 miles an hour, or maybe right around 5 miles an hour.
It's a cruising boat. You need to take it somewhere that a normal boat you wouldn't be able to drive on, because this has the flat bottom.
Right. You really can take this over some light grasses that you wouldn't normally want to take your other RC boats over.
The transmitter is set up really well. You always feel like you have really good control over the boat. It's fun. That's all that really matters.
It is a fun boat, yeah. It's got a steering trim on the transmitter too. Now when you're looking at this transmitter, most people nowadays are probably thinking, what's that big silver thing sticking out of the top? And actually, check this out. It goes way off screen, there you go. It's this runs on 27 megahertz, and this is before 2.4 gigahertz came out. And a lot of you younger people on the channel, I don't know what people saying. They don't know what that is. This is just frequencies that was out before 2.4 gigahertz, and in order to drive more than one vehicle together, believe it or not, you had to buy different frequencies, like a 49 megahertz and a 27 megahertz, and there were others, but those were some of the more popular frequencies. If someone else turned on a transmitter that was also 27 megahertz, they could take over your boat if their transmitter was stronger, or more popular, people used to do with planes, they would take over. So there's your crash course education on the megahertz of the transmitter. Now, needless to say, because I said all that, you don't see it that often on the market anymore.
But it's a classic.
It is a classic. This is now a classic, that's right.
If you change from megahertz to gigahertz, is it really going to affect how well it runs?
It won't, but there are two things that you can gain from it. The smaller antenna, which will not break as easily, and you can eliminate the antenna on the boat for the most part. You can have a really small...
You can have it running inside probably.
Well, it does. This boat has a super long antenna on the inside of the boat as well as sticking out of the top. And that's another thing that's just a little bit annoying. There's nothing wrong with this nickel metal hydride battery.
Is it 1100 milliamps?
Yep.
But there is something wrong with the car charger.
Yep, and we're going to talk about that.
Car chargers.
Can't stand them. There's no reason to have them nowadays. The battery runtime is great. It's just average with everyone else, 15 minutes or so, which is normal. So there's nothing wrong with the runtime. Pick up a few more batteries, but get ready to charge them in your car.
Which is fine, just fine. If you have a car that you don't have to run to get the cigarette lighter to work.
Yeah.
And it would also be fine if it also came with a wall charger, because you could charge them all your batteries at home. And then when you got there and you used the batteries and you thought, I want to stay longer and enjoy the day, then that's when this could come in handy.
Yep.
But it's a car charger, and my car doesn't like car chargers.
If you own a camper and you're going a lot, or you just like, I don't know, live out of your car, then a car charger is awesome. But we don't, and I don't know. I want a wall charger with everything we get. So, you know, there's just issues with the car charger. There are people out there that would swear by them.
We can bash car chargers for like a year, so I guess we should stop.
Now, let's bounce back. This thing's amazing. is a lot of fun. I love that it has the flat front on it. So you know what we did? The first time we took my plane out, the DHC2 Beaver that has floats on it, and we took it off the water, we brought this boat to be our rescue boat in case I crashed it on the lake. We also used this boat to save a couple other boats that have gotten stuck.
This thing just looks cool.
Yeah.
First time we went into our local hobby store, this was sitting out, and it probably still is sitting out there. They always have one on display. And I wanted it so bad. Nathan almost bought it for me a few times, and then, you know, Hobby Co. said do a video on it, and so that made me super excited because this thing just looks cool. I love it.
We've wanted it. Before we owned it, we wanted it for a while. So that tells you we do like the product. There are two things that we would really like to see updated, and then it would just be
so
perfect.
As long as you're okay with the megahertz and the car charge battery, this is an awesome boat.
$110 is a good price point too, to come with everything. And you know, if they did upgrade those things, the price would get more expensive. So while it's still a little outdated, get it for $110. It's something that you could actually upgrade to yourself if you really wanted to spend the time and the effort doing it. This is a 2-channel vehicle, and I think that's pretty important to note because one channel is your steering and the other is throttle. Now, there is no reverse. It's sealed off really well. We haven't had issues with water getting in.
I don't think we've ever flipped this either.
Nope, hasn't flipped. It's a good boat.
It's very stable.
We like it.
Durable.
Yeah.
We took it in salt water and it still runs. So.
Yes. I think Abby and I would highly recommend this boat to just about anybody. Just bear in mind those 2 things that we mentioned that we would want to see upgraded, and if you're okay with those, then absolutely buy this. TowerHobbies.com, it's free shipping. They actually offer it with 2 installment payments.
So it'd be like $55.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Yep.
$55 for 2 months. Make sure when you go over there you tell them the RC sent you.
If you haven't stopped by the channel, make sure you do, because there's a chance for you to win free RC products. Just go to our challenge series, vote for one of us, and you'll be entered for your chance to win a free RC vehicle at the end of the month. We give them away every month. It's going really well. Tell people about it. The more popular our channel gets,
the better stuff we'll give away.
That's exactly right. We sincerely thank you all very much for watching. I hope this review helped you and your decision whether or not to buy this vehicle, and we will definitely see you in the next video. See ya.